Hello, good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium, coming to you live this morning. I hope it's good weather wherever you are in the world today. It's a bit grey and gloomy and that here today, but we have to make our own happiness, don't we? When it's like that, we have to find something to do to cheer ourselves up. So I hope you're keeping well. I'm going to give some readings to people that comment. Hopefully, you'll be one of them. I'll do as many as I can do. And the way I work, I'm a medium. So I see, hear, feel and sense spirit communication. They communicate in subtle ways. And if you can take any of the messages, please let me know. So I'll look out for some names and then I shall go into the readings. Thank you. So I say hello to a few people when they come up. Oh, I'll see if there's anyone on there. It says we've got a few people. Comments. Oh, hello. Okay, right, so I can see the comments now. Okay, right, so we've got Mel McConnell. Good morning, Mel. Good morning, Lois, Mandy, Laurie, Alison. Okay, nice to see you on there, ladies. Right, so Mel, for you, I've got a card to give you first of all, Mel, saying about a new journey around you or someone close to you, a new beginning. I'm asking for spirit to come in, so I don't know if the message will be direct for you or someone around you as I connect here with you. Now, I've got a gentleman coming through here, and he's showing me himself with a big moustache. Okay, you couldn't mistake him. He's got a big moustache, quite a tall, thin gentleman. I don't know if you can take him at the moment. His hair would have been like a light brown hair color here, and going right back off of his face. Okay, as this is the man that I've got coming through, and right. He may have been on an uncle vibration here. I'll give you time to see if you can take him. If you can let me know, please. So new comments, but can't see. You can take him. Oh wow, wonderful. Show on stage. I'll have to wait for Stace to do because she puts up the comments. I can see you saying you can take him. Right, lovely. Right. As he comes in here, he's just saying that I don't know if this was him, but he's talking about someone that had, I feel like, a skin cancerous concern or condition, because he's showing me moles on somebody's back that there was some concern about. I don't know if this is going on the earth plane with somebody now, or if this was with him and he passed with this situation. If you can let me know there, please. He's also given me links with Australia for some reason, because I just saw, yeah, I can see, I just saw kangaroos, unless it's just someone who worked with kangaroos, but when I get kangaroos, to me it's Australia. Does that mean anything to you? I don't know if there's links with Australia or somebody who would have. Yes, he passed from cancer, bless him. Okay, so that's about him with the showing me his back there. And then he just had all these kangaroos jumping along. Okay. So I feel the Australian link there. Okay. And just wants to come in with an awful lot of love for you. And I hope he's saying that there is a new journey to take. And this may be more, instead of a physical, it may be a spiritual journey. And he's saying that with this, take the first step forward and trust, have faith, and know that you're where you're meant to be at the moment, and that this will be, everything will be okay, because it's like a lot going on around. And can you take, oh, you're in Victoria, Australia. Wow, there you go then. Wow. Okay, brilliant. And with this spiritual kind of journey, that makes sense with a spiritual journey. Okay, good. And would you have been able to take anybody that would have had to go on a journey in a different way, which would have been a bit spiritual? I'm getting someone that would have had to have physically some maybe fertility treatment while they were on the earth plane. This may be for someone that you know around you, unless I've gone Asking if I should do it or not. Yes, okay. I'm getting yes. Take small steps, have trust and faith. Mel, if you can take that, whatever for what that means. Okay, so now you've got your answer, but it's down to you. You're your own person. You know, it's just my advice. What he's giving me, his advice, but it's still down to you, my love. But trust in the process and take small steps and go slowly. Yeah. So fertility treatment, was that around you or around him? Because I'm getting something like that. There was an issue there and he had to take his own journey. Oh, he wasn't able to have children, so he adopted. Oh, so yes. And there's just saying that that's all a lot of mental journey as well, and spiritual as well as physical, going through something. And you can take your best friend who went through IVF. Okay, so it's just saying that in these things you have to trust and have faith and go whatever route is open to you that you feel is best. So one is through the having treatment, and the other one, like he decided he'd adopt a child. How wonderful. And to bring love in to those on the earth plane. Wow, that's a lot there. So that's amazing, isn't it? So he's come through with a lot of love for you, and the message is yes, go for it. He's got your prayers and he knows what you're saying there, and feel free to step and have trust and faith, and he'll be beside you all the way, okay, supporting you. All right, so bless you and thank you for working with me, Mel. Right, now let's see, where are we now? That yeah, I was surprised myself. Yeah, thanks Spirit there, thanks Spirit for that. Right, let's see who we've got now. Now, because obviously the names have gone up, I've sort of had to go down and up sort of thing, and go from there. So hello everyone coming on, and now let's see, Caroline Thomas. Good morning, Caroline. South Africa in the house. Wow, how amazing. Right, Caroline, I hope you're keeping well. Now for you, I've got protection from Spirit around you, your home, yourself, as in from others around you with them may have some kind of jealousy intentions or flying about, and it may be a bit negative and drawing on your positive energy, if that means anything to you, Caroline, or someone close to you. I feel that there's some of this backbiting jealousy going on, and you don't have time for it, and you don't need to have time for it in your space, and so sort of protect yourself from that by ignoring these sort of things, or putting steps into place to stop this from happening. So hello, and I hope you can take some of that. That's what I was just getting for you. Now I've also got somebody's given me problems here in the arm, but right here in in the elbow crease, if you like, of the arm, giving me a big pain there. Now with that, I'm asking, what is that about? And they're saying someone having blood drawn from the body, and having to have blood tests for some reason. Does that resonate with you, Caroline? Spirit's showing me this. You understand, okay? You understand about the jealousy bit, or the protection, okay? As long as you understand that, okay. So I don't know. There may be blood pressure, but I feel like I've had a cannula. I feel like I've been to hospital visits, and they're sorting out my bloods, and maybe something to do with not having enough iron in the body, things like this, so I don't know if that makes any sense, but they're showing me that, and I feel quite tight here, and problems in cutting cords. Yes, cutting cords, cutting out the people that you don't need in your life that are draining your energy. Okay, so this is what Spirit's saying. Okay, can you take someone that would have been called Birdie as a nickname, and something, the blood's keeping an eye on the blood, so I've got to give you that. Right, and you had your bloods taken. Oh, it was in November, but I feel like, I don't know if you bruise easily, bless you, but cool, that was tight and quite painful. For some reason, they're drawing my attention to it, and So there's something where you need to look after your health, keep an eye on yourself, and you know, that's probably why it's a good job to cut these negative people out of your life. You don't need it. You need to be nice and calm and centered and take care of yourself. All right, my love. They're not. Don't worry about anything. They're just drawing my attention to it for some reason. And I think I said birdie. Birdie. I may have moved forwards. Or bridie. Bridie. Would it be bridie? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Bridie or birdie. Birdie doesn't make sense, does it? Bridie. Bridie. So I may have moved forwards there. So I'll just give you a lot of love and say that spirits around you, they're not letting me know specifically who, but they're more concerned about you cutting these cords, cutting these ties, and taking care of yourself, because you've got to look after your health at the moment, Caroline. And I feel that you see spirit in different ways. Is there a dog around you that looks a bit like a, we're not healthy, it looks like a I don't know what, uh, a skinny little Alsatian dog, bless, grey and brown. I think it's got grey and brown looking fur here. I don't know. I could see this just walking about near you as well, and you're not sure of the names. Don't worry about the names. So there might be a little thing like a little birdie or little bird, and they're trying to say little bird or something, or coming in. Unless you're seeing a bird, a literal bird. Are you seeing a bird coming around the house a lot? A little bird. I feel I'm being shown a little yellow bird with black on it as well now, bopping about. So yeah. So look out for, if it's not a name, then it would be a physical manifestation of a little bird there that's around, and also this dog as well. For some reason I'm seeing like a dog. To me it looked like a, what do they call them in Australia, is it dingo, the sort of thing? It looked very wild, but I don't know what that's all about either. So it could be a dog nearby you know of, and I've got to just say, it's just they're bringing it in for evidence that these things are around you, and that they're coming through in subtle ways to try and lift your spirit up and let you, you know, keep an eye on you, if you like. Not sure of the names, I know, love. Right, okay. So you, oh, your neighbour's dog looks like that. Okay, so that's the dog. That's the dog, and the birds or something. You have birds flying to the house. Oh, that's it. That's the link. Sorry, me. They said birdie at first. I should have just gone with what I heard. But they didn't show me anything. I tell them off for that. They have to show me as well. Okay, so just to say that they're around you, they're keeping an eye on you, and just, that's it. You're doing what you need to do. You're doing the right thing, because you weren't sure at first, and about these cutting these cords, but you are doing the right thing. All right. Take care. God bless, and look after yourself. All right. Thank you, Caroline. So guys, sorry that they will come in different ways and give different things. If they want to mainly give the message, that's what they'll do. I don't control them, they control me, if you like. Spirit here. Right. Now, oh, I've gone freezing cold all over now. I've got somebody that come in, a lady, and she would have passed over with like a viral condition. Okay. Oh, and yeah, no, she had pneumonia as well. With this, I don't know if it's pneumonia viral. Probably. And I also had the name sounded like Val. Can anybody take this like a Valerie name, but or the condition, the lady? And I feel she's very cold, very thin, bless her, and I feel she's coming in on a motherly vibration here. Okay, as she comes forwards here. And I've also got the name of Janet around her, Jane or Janet. Okay, Jane name sounded like Janet, maybe Jane. Right, don't worry so much about the names. I'll have to get some more evidence first. I may just go in. That's okay, thank you. Barbara Benbow, that's your friend? Oh, Oh, and Lois. My nan's name was Valerie. Not sure about Janet. Mum's name is Jane. Where's Janet? Okay. Yeah, it's about how she passed. Barbara, did your friend pass like that? Is that did she pass like with pneumonia, or I've got like a viral condition with her, and I've got can you take anything else? I'll have to decide who it is with you ladies there. Okay. And Kerry saying her aunt was Janet. Yeah, so it could be Janet or Jane as well. Yes, Barbara. Okay, you have to give me. Janet was my sister. My mum was cold. She suffered from hypothermia. Ah, Penelope. Right, I have to pick someone to stay with them because I've got to have a bit more info from you, Barbara. And if so, right. I think I'm definitely with thinking now I'm with Penelope. Penelope, are you there still? Penelope Donovan. Yes. I think we're up a bit further. Janet was your sister, and your mum was cold. She suffered from hypothermia. Hypothermia. That's it. That's it. And you can take all the rest. I know the lady was saying yes, but she didn't give me any more information. Hi, Penelope. Nice to see you. And right. So if the others, if you can take anything from the message, then please do. Right. And Janet was your sister. Your sister's over there with Mum and Penelope, I take it, in spirit. Now, for some reason, I've got somebody in a garden or on some field or somewhere, and they're digging, but they look like they're digging turf. Yeah, don't worry about the vowel. Don't worry about the vowel. It could be a valley instead of Valerie. Penelope, could you take digging turf and using turf this as to heat a fire, a fire, Penelope? And you've got, yeah, okay. Had a friend. Yeah, there doesn't have to be. Remember to look outside the box, and they're not always loved ones that have gone over to spirit. They're well, everyone's a loved one, but a friend rather than a family member is what I'm trying to say. Not Val, you've got there. Yes, okay. I'm getting like turf and fires. So would you be able to take that? Does that mean anything to you, Penelope? Somebody like it that would have done that in the from the valleys, if that makes sense. Right, I'm just waiting. Your late husband did gardening, and I can see 1146. You've also got your dad was Welsh, the valleys. There we are. There we are. So that's definitely it then, because I couldn't see him, bless him. I could just see the hands, the shovel, and the digging, and I knew it was turf, and then I saw a blazing fire. So I'm getting valley. So I like to explain what I see, how this happens. They send me visions, which I'm very grateful for. Okay. Does Matt mean anything to you, Penelope? As in Matty or Matthew, and if not, it could be for me to give you something. Okay, your dad was Welsh Valleys. Yeah, good. So I have to wait for her to catch up. This can be a bit slow. Sorry, guys. I'm asking for what is the message for you, Penelope, and I'm getting patience is the message for you at the moment. All right, and I've got listen to your intuition. There are new changes. I feel like there's been meetings and there's been new family members popping into your life, and things have been opening up for you. So as well, I've also got some kind of, did somebody have shingles? I know I'm saying a lot here, but I've just been given that sensation down my back and sort of along the back of the arm there, like a nerve ending issue. and somebody may have had, oh wow, your nephew is Matt. Wow. Okay. So Matt is what you're saying. So Dad is watching over Matt, and so is Mum. All right. And to say that your sister's there, so they're all there watching. They're saying to have patience at the moment. They're pleased that is coming in, and to look after yourself. Something about someone with the shingles as well going on there. Mum had shingles, right? Okay. And I feel that there's a birthday or an anniversary coming up very soon. They've just shown me a cake, no icing on it, but a cake. And I feel like maybe getting together to decide whether to do a big celebration. So I don't know if you know who this is for, if there's going to be a celebration. But there's an anniversary there, and I've got this cake, but the minute it hasn't been iced. So that can also represent new things, your new ideas that you're trying to get going, but you haven't. You've got the foundation, but you've not stepped forwards to get it done yet. So new thoughts. So patience with new things coming in, and what you want to achieve. Know that it will be there, and you're not quite ready to put the icing on the top yet, but you're on the way. All right, so thank you for working with me. I'm glad you had a lot of evidence there, Penelope, and you take care, look after yourself, and that's it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Right. Let's see. So I have to watch the time. I know we've got 10 minutes. Right. Oh, your nephew's birthday. I can see she's put another message. Nephew's birthday today, and my niece is next week. Oh, so your nephew, is it the nephew Matt that I spoke about? So that, if so, that's why. So thank you, and thank you very much for connecting with me. Wow. The spirit was so wonderful the way they work. Right now I have a lady coming through here. I feel this is a lady. I can't see the person, to be honest. All I can see is knitting needles and somebody knitting. Somebody is knitting away here. And they could be showing me someone on the earth plane that's doing this, or someone who used to do this in spirit. But obviously I need to have a lot more evidence to give you before you take this. And I feel that this person would have liked to work with pastel colours, if you like, pale colours. And it looks like the pale colours that you would choose if you were knitting items for a baby, for a new baby. So maybe this could be something there along that line. So let's see where we are and see where this opens up to. Spirit, please. Thank you. Oh, goodness me. We're all over the shop today. Okay. For some reason, they're showing me pears, as in the fruit. So somebody who likes pears, or has got a pear tree or something about pears at the moment, or yeah. So weirdly enough, I have to give it, and I've got conference pears. Is it conference pears? Someone who's just had pears, or used to love their pears, or grow them in the garden on a pear tree. Okay, and I'm getting flexibility around this person. Now, come on, I need to know who you are and who you're for. Oh, I'm still with you, Penelope. Your mum knitted, and you're expecting a grandson in March. Oh, congratulations. That's why she's showing me. She didn't want to go yet. She's showing me that. And okay, thank you. And we'll go forwards, because I know there'll be someone else there. Joey Bard. Okay. Joey Bard, I'll go to you as well. Thank you, Penelope. Thanks for that. And your grandma had a pear tree. So that's it. They broke the link and took me to the pear tree. And Jacqueline, oh, congrats for the new baby coming, Jacqueline. Okay. So I will go to Joey, though, now, if that's okay, guys. Right. So your grandma had a pear tree, Joey. Joey, did grandma have do you know anyone that had or has a black and white what are they, like sheep collie? Are they collies? Sheepdog kind of thing. Collie dog, is it? I've got this little black and white dog that just came straight in as there for one of you guys. So I think it could be for you, Joey. if you can take that. And Jacqueline's there as well. She's knitting for baby. So congratulations on the new baby coming, Jacqueline. But I feel like I'm with Joey there now, underneath with the grandma who had the pear tree, because the pear tree was quite prominent as well. And we've done that. Okay, so collies. Yeah, no, she had a German Shepherd. Okay, but this was a black and white dog as well coming in. So this dog may be symbolic for you, looking for something, Joey, at the moment, and because they like to herd and keep things in place, don't they? So as I connect with you, could you take any links with like a sheep farm or you know, keeping things in order and getting something sorted out at the moment? Ah, sorry, Joey. I've just seen Jacqueline. Yeah, okay. My son has a pear tree, and you had the collie dog. And Joey now lives on a farm. Oh dear, I know what's happened. It's because I need to make my mind up who I'm with. Okay, and that's where it's gone off, and it's given me bits for both of you now, which is a bit. Need to stay with one. No, what's this? My great uncle had a pear tree and a collie. That has significance to me. Laura. Right. What I need to do is find out something else, and I think I've just been given a soldier going back in the army, an English soldier, and I feel he's I don't know if he broke his arm or he's got his arm folded, and I feel like his arm may have been in a sling at one time, or he may have lost a limb as well, part of his arm. There's something wrong with one arm, the right arm. I'm getting here. Was there a grandfather or an uncle or somebody going back into the war with either Jacqueline or Joey there, or Laurie? Because I'm trying to decide who I'm with, and they've got an armband on them as well. It's like they were part of the medical corps or something like this. All right, and I'm getting eventually somewhat passed over with a heart attack. So I don't know if that would be a grandparent or that you're talking to me about, because I'm not sure who I'm on with now. Is down to you guys if you can pick up on that. They're saying that healing needs to be given for someone that's having angina and panic attacks. I feel like panic attacks on the earth plane, they need some healings. They need to calm their mind, calm their physical body. And I feel that Spirit's coming in to bring a lot of love and support and healing. And they say it's time to begin again and to move forwards. All right. Yes. Jacqueline, I'm definitely with Jacqueline. There, we've finally done. There, got there. Okay, guys, thank you all for. It's whoever is. But Jacqueline had basically everything. Her son was in the army cadets and has a plate in his arm. Yes, in the arm. Something wrong with the arm. And your dad had the heart attack. Yes, okay. So it's with you, Jacqueline. And can you take somebody on the earth plane that's got anxiety and maybe has a few panic attacks and needs to meditate or relax down, maybe have some healing or therapy sessions at the moment, because they're bringing in healing and saying it's time to stand up straight, walk forwards and begin again slowly, okay? Because they're finding a loss of some kind around them very difficult to deal with. Does that make sense, Jacqueline? And so sorry for Dad and the loved ones. Sorry, guys, that the whole of the message wasn't for you, but if you can take anything from it, what Spirit is saying is, remember that the time is now for you to do things, not to look back at the past and too much or too far into the future. Stay in the now and relax and nurture yourself now, and that they're always around you. Spirit is very real, but your life here is very important, and to love yourself. All right, and you can take that as well. Right, thank you all for coming on, and I hope you enjoyed the messages this morning and the evidence given, and to help prove and provide proof that life is eternal, and you know, the whole point of coming on to do this is to give you that proof, to help take away fears and doubts, and to help you see that you have a wonderful gift in this life that you have, and that you are spirit, and that you're all amazing people. So love yourselves, look after yourselves, and see you again hopefully next Monday. Plus, if it's okay, just to say that I will be with Thundersley Christian Spiritual Church doing online readings on YouTube as well, and on their site on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. if you want to join us. But take care. God bless. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful channel. Bye for now. Bye, everyone.